Welcome to Dead Boys Corner. And today, you know what? Uh, I'm gonna reflect on having like my Steam Deck and my journey of using a Linux throughout the years. So, um, one of the reasons why I got like um a Steam Deck originally was because it was a device that came with Linux pre-installed. I started to use I think the point in time when I switched to Linux was around the time that Windows 8 was coming out, and I was seeing what Microsoft was trying to do with it, of just forcing things to be a part of the Windows Store. That thing backfired significantly, but it was just seeing what Microsoft was doing with the platform and stuff, of just starting to throw in ads and stuff, putting in mobile aspects to an operating system that was mainly used for desktop use. I just uh I don't know, there was just something with it. And I found out about Linux. I think it was from a person of a local a radio station and stuff. I saw that they were using Ubuntu, and it was intriguing because it was an operating system that wasn't Windows but was able to run Audacity and stuff. So I found it pretty interesting. And then I found out that Valve was working on SteamOS and stuff when they were launching their Steam machines. So um, I installed I think it was I think it was either Ubuntu 12.04.5 LTS or something, or it might have been 1404 or something. But yeah, I started using Ubuntu and stuff, getting familiar with how like Debian worked and stuff, and then just started to distro hop and stuff. I tried out Fedora for a little bit and stuff. Tried out Arch. Had that installed on a few computers and stuff. Uh, and then years later and stuff, when Proton was becoming a thing, it was actually inbuilt into the Steam client and stuff. uh I think I was using, yeah, I was using Hollow ISO, because I was kind of curious about what SteamOS was while I was waiting for um my turn to be able to get um um a Steam Deck, because I was in I think Q3 of it, so I had to wait a while and stuff. But the whole entire operating system intrigued me, so I went to go install Hollow ISO uh on a laptop. And then with that, that taught me about essentially how SteamOS was working and stuff. And then when I got my Steam Deck, I was able to actually try out a Hollow ISO and stuff. I went with having a 64 gig uh, a Steam Deck. Was using a micro SD card for a little bit and stuff, and then when the 2230 drives became like more affordable and more common. I upgraded it to about like a terabyte. I was using that for a little bit, and then switched to a Steam Deck like OLED like down the line, and that is the one that I have now. But uh, I'm glad that gaming on Linux is so much easier than it used to be. Because when I was starting with this, oh my, it it was it was quite like the experience. Like Proton makes it so much easier now that like it's essentially the point that like it's almost as easy as what it would be to just do it on Windows, but the ability of not having to deal with the ads that Microsoft comes in with it, and that Microsoft is genuinely trying to make their operating system worse after every update. That I'm glad that I do not use Windows anymore. And basically like everything that like I do and stuff, I've just been doing on Linux. Like I don't have like a dual boot like on the Steam Deck. Like I switched to Catchy OS, and the reason why I switched to Catchy OS is because I do not like immutable distros. I understand from like a beginner's aspect of how it can be helpful because it kind of like safeguards it, so like you can't really brick it unless you really try to, because if there's a will, there's a way and stuff. But I needed an operating system that allowed me to have more control with it because of my background of using Linux for years. It's like I know if I'm too if I'm going to break an operating system, I know how to fix it from breaking it. And then there's just like certain aspects of what I do with like my stuff where like my like OBS, um I think I have it like compiled from like the AUR with like certain functions so it can like pair to my phone, and because I've been using like my phone as like the webcam and stuff. But yeah, this has essentially been a rant to like nowhere. But hey, if you liked me ranting, give the video a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Any questions or comments, you could leave those down below. I have a Discord that I will pin at, as a comment. And thanks for stopping at Dead Boys Corner. Peace.